Hey, sunshine. It is almost midnight once again, and I was trying to decide if I was going to click the live button. And I said, if you're going to do it, you better do it right now because you got like 2 minutes to 12. And by the time I typed it in, it was 1 minute to 12. And I said, just go for it because why not? Why not pop on and just say, You're Worthy Wednesday? And I got it in before midnight. You are worthy Wednesday. So just know that wherever you are in your walk in this life, that you're worthy of good things. You're worthy of great things. You deserve those things regardless of what has happened to you in the past. It's the past for a reason. And we have to get out of that mindset of living there and expecting things from people that they don't have the ability to give to us. Um, yeah. So I'm telling you, the encourager needs encouraging, the teacher needs a teacher, the psychiatrist and psychologist, they need a therapist. We all need someone to encourage us. And so I've definitely been in contact with people over probably the past 2 months, really, probably maybe even a little bit longer than that, because it's like life has been trying to slam me up one side and down the other, but I win, and it's just not going to get the best of me. And I thank God, and I'm giving a shout out to everybody, and I mean literally everyone that has heard me cry, listened to me vent, um let me tell my truth. I appreciate you and I'm so thankful for you. And I'm just being told, like, I got to get myself together. Like, sunshine, you just not sunshine anymore. And I'm like, what? Like, I feel like I'm sunshine, but I also feel heavy. So if it's showing, I do apologize, but I am human. And it is, it's real life happening. Like real life is literally happening to all of us. It doesn't matter where you are, what you're doing, what you look like, what your bank account looks like. We are all, did you hear me say all? We are all going through. So don't ever think that you're alone in this going through season. Some people may be just going in, some people might be in the middle, some people may be coming out, but you're forever in a season of something. A season of going in, a season of going through, or a season of coming out. And so just be in an attitude of gratitude. And I truly am grateful for my people. I'm grateful for my tribe that are willing to stand 10 toes down with me and say, girl, you walk in your truth because you have a support system. And so, with that being said, get you a support system. You're worthy of a happy life. You're worthy of people that you can trust. You're worthy of that. You are worthy, but we have to have a spirit of discernment and know when to say things, when to attach ourselves to people, when to disconnect ourselves from people. And that's the hardest thing because we love people. We love people, and to tell us that we got to let them go, like, what? I got to do what? But sometimes that's a yes and an amen. You have to let them go. Doesn't mean that you don't love them. It's just their season is up in your life. And so, I don't know. Y'all know I'll get on here and I'll go from one end of the spectrum to the other because my heart just be so full of things. It's so full of things, but I'm in a place now where I really don't care what anybody thinks about me. And I have to be that way. Like, I literally, it's a must that I be at a place in my life that I'm no longer concerned about what you think about me. That's your business, not mine. And if you choose to judge me, that's your business, not mine. The best thing I could tell you, don't go around with a judging gavel, because by that same clunk, you're going to be judged, and you should not think higher of yourself than what you really are, that you have the right to judge other people. We deal with things differently. And so, and I think I think most people have been there at some point in their life, looking down their nose at someone else or judging them, saying, why is she doing that? Well, if you took the time to ask the question to get to know that person, you would be surprised what you found out. But we're too busy calling them stuck up, think they're better than somebody else, or homeless or on drugs, or whatever you think, whatever your opinion is of somebody else. But let me tell you a news flash: they're worthy as well. Just like you're worthy of a great life, so is the person that you're looking down upon. So if you're that person, and I'm not judging you if you are, but what I am telling you, flip that thing and start celebrating other people. Stop looking down your nose. Stop being judgmental. Stop saying, what is going on? Now, that was not supposed to do that because I'm sitting still. I'm on a laptop and I'm on Wi-Fi. But celebrate people, live a life of gratitude, understand and know your worth. Know your worth and don't let anybody tell you anything different. So, Clarissa, you saw that? I'm like that too. OMG. Just made me all black for a second. So yeah, that's all I really wanted to pop on here to say, that you're worthy and I'm worthy, and go get yours. Don't sit around anymore waiting on it to come fall in your lap. Get up and go get what's yours. If you want that happy life, you go get it. And somebody told me tonight to forgive myself. They said, if you're ready to live the life that you desire, you need to forgive yourself. And I was like, I'm so glad I don't be on video chat, because my face be like, what? I thought I did already. What you talking about? But I didn't say that to her. But I really did. I thought that I had forgiven everybody involved. All of my abusers, my molesters, my people that betrayed me, and even myself. I thought that I had forgiven Celena. But now, don't get me wrong, I am teachable. So if you try to tell me something, I am eager to hear, because I want to do better. I want to do better so that I can come and say, listen, this is what I did for my life. And hopefully it can be beneficial for you in your life. So if you tell me this is what I need to do, I'm going to try it. I'm literally at that point in my life that I'm ready to try it. I am. Whatever it is. I need to walk 20 minutes a day. I'm about to walk 20 minutes a day. I need to go to Hot Works once a week, twice a week, 5 days a week. I'm going to Hot Works. I need a new therapist. I'll get a new therapist. I need to take medication. I'll take medication. I am ready to live the life that I desire. And you have to take it by any means necessary. And if people say, well, I'm not going to do that, that's you. If you don't want a therapist, you don't have to get a therapist. You don't want to take medication, you don't have to take medication. You don't want to go exercise, it's your life. You choose to live it the way that you want. But one day you'll come to your senses and you'll get a revelation that, hey, I've been living over here, sitting on the couch, not doing anything, judging, scrolling on Facebook. I'm ready for a new life. And when you get to that point, when you get sick and tired of being sick and tired, you'll be right where I am and ready to do something about it. So you're worthy of the life that you desire. So get up and go get it. There go my baby girl. It's your birthday month. It's your birthday month. So, whoo, child, let me tell you. Zonthia, Cherie, and Vinny, they done been on me. So, I'm just excited about this new chapter. This is after 50. This is Sunshine's life after 50. You can call it over the hill if you want to. I don't care what you call it. You just watch and see. Watch what God is about to do for me. You're never too old. So don't y'all quit. Don't give up. Don't throw in the towel. Just suck it up. Whatever has happened to you, I'm going to tell you, and it might sound harsh. I don't even want to say it like that. I'm just going to say it like this. Choose you. Choose you. That's what you do. You choose you, because anybody, it could have been an ex-husband, it could have been an old boyfriend, it could be your children, it could have been your parents, it could have been anybody that hurt you, that we have these holes left that we feel like need to be filled up by somebody or something. And the only person that could fill those gaps and those holes is going to be God. But we run from him because that comes with too many rules and regulations. But that's called religion. It's time to get away from religion and get into a relationship. So you get in a relationship with God, and you won't be chasing behind these men or drugs or food or whatever it is that you've been chasing behind all these years, because you'll have a relationship. That's what I got away from. I got away from the religion and the relationship because I felt like it didn't feel like it was working. I was in a why state. Why did this have to happen to me? I'm a good person. I love people. Why did this have to happen? And why did that have to happen? And, God, why are you allowing this? Especially when people say, well, the devil can't do anything that God don't allow. So I'm blaming everything on the devil, but you're saying God is allowing it. So it put me in a mindset of, what's the point? What is the point? But the point is your faith. You have faith in God that everything is working together for your good. You have faith in God that you can do all things through Christ. But we're sitting around waiting on God to do it for us, rather than us getting up, walking in faith, taking a leap of faith, believing that it's all going to work out. We need to know the how, we need to know the when, we need to know the where, we need to know the who. And if you sitting around waiting on all those answers before you make a move, you're going to still be stuck in the same place you are this year, next year, and 5 years down the road. You have to take that leap of faith. Period. Dot. So, with all that being said, go get the life that you want. Take that leap of faith. Know that you're worthy of that life that you desire to have. End of story. Get a relationship with God and throw all of the you got to do this, wear this, be over here at this time and that, just putting on an air. Get rid of all those rules and have a relationship, a personal relationship. And that's all I got to say about that. If anybody disagree, you could just come on at me. It's okay. Because whatever you think about me is your business, not mine. And I know y'all be like, what happened to our sweet sunshine? Sunshine going through over here, and I'm keeping it for real, and I'm keeping it transparent, and I'm peeling back the layers, and I am sick and tired of being sick and tired. So this is the beginning of the new life for Sunshine, Celena, Denise, Smiley, Chubby, whatever you want to call me. This is my new life. Becoming the new version of myself. Becoming the new me. Forgetting those former things, leaving them behind, and pressing. It's a pressing forward. So y'all come on and press forward with me. Don't let me press by myself. Don't let me go by myself, but I'll go if I have to go by myself, because there is a different life for me. I've been living in darkness. I've been living in sadness. I've been living in guilt-ridden. I've been living in shame for things that's not my fault. I'm not doing that anymore. I'm not. I don't have to. And I'm not going to. So I just want to encourage you. I want to encourage you through my pain. I want to encourage you through my tears. I want to encourage you to continue to press forward, leaving those things that serve you no longer a positive purpose in your life. Leave those things in the past. Stop allowing God to free you and you go back and pick it up, whether it's a girlfriend, a boyfriend, a wife, a husband, a job. If it's in the past and it's in your past for a purpose, for a reason, you leave it back there because it's going to trip you up. It's a trick that is going to trip you up. Stop going and looking backwards. It's time for all of us to go forward. Too much is happening in the world. Do you realize we go to sleep and it's January 2022? We're going to open up our eyes. It's going to be January 2023. These years are flying by and we're not enjoying the journey because we're too busy looking backwards, being depressed, or looking forward, being anxious because of the uncertainty. Come on now. Let's just be present in the moment, knowing that in this moment, whatever we're doing, it is actually writing down what the next step is going to be. So what are you doing right now today for your tomorrow? Getting a good night's rest? No, we all up. It's after midnight. Every last one of us, including me, should be asleep. Getting some rest so that we can wake up refreshed tomorrow, doing the things that our hearts desire, going after the life that we truly want to live. You want to go on vacation? Make it happen. Go on vacation. You want to go get a new job? You complaining about the boss and the coworkers, and go get a new job. Instead of being on Facebook right now, don't get me wrong, I love y'all. Thank y'all for being on Facebook with me. But as soon as you get off of Facebook, go and apply. You're not going to get that new job, that promotion, any of those things. If your promotion or your job and your promotion depends on a class that you need to take, sign up for the class. The time is going to pass regardless. Do you want to be 51, 52 with the degree or without the degree? I take with. I'm always going to take with the better version of myself. Have I always been that way? No, I have not. But the new version of me, I'll take that, please. You want to take that class? Yes, ma'am. You want to go on that trip? Yes, sir. Count me in every time if I'm able to go. Calissa is having her book signing on Saturday, but Joshua, they switched his, forgive me for talking funny. It's like I'm biting my tongue or something back there. But they changed his sophomore nights until Saturday. So I won't be able to go to her book signing. The 12th was my sister Step's birthday, my brother David's birthday. Who else's birthday? Dustin, my co-worker's birthday. The 12th was full of birthdays. October 12th was full of birthdays. And I just want to give a shout out to all the birthdays in October. Y'all are amazing. I have so many friends and family that were born in October. But anyway, I just had to shout that out real quick. So I'm going to get off here, but y'all get off the line. Go get you some rest or go do something for your future. For your future, go do something. Figure out what's going on with cryptocurrency. Invest in that. Find out what's going on in the stock market. Invest in that. Or just go sign up to put $30 every pay period in a separate account that is in a different bank in a different state that you can't even get to and touch, that you actually forget about. So one day you'll be like, oh, wait, let me see how much money I have over there. Matter of fact, I'm going to do that myself. So let's do this life together where every day we're doing something positive for us. Because I hear so often we're doing for everybody else. I just do for everybody else. Don't do nothing for me. I'm just doing for everybody else. I'm just so tired. Well, you know what? You got the pen. You're writing that narrative. Put yourself first at the top of it. How about I take care of me by taking a morning walk, making myself a cup of tea, writing in my journal, my gratitude journal, before you start doing anything. Before you grab the cell phone, say, Lord, I thank you for this day. And then do something for you every day. Put you first. Put God first, then you first, of course. Put God first. Thank you, God, for waking me up. And then next is you. And then you can go about serving other people. We get confused. We are told we need to do for other people all the time, but the people on the airline tell it best. Put the mask on you first before the next person. We take things to the extreme and we forget about doing for us. We got to stop that. We got to keep it in perspective and stop being so far to one side. Like, well, I gotta be the servant and I gotta take care of everybody else. Okay, well, who's gonna take care of you? When it's all said and done, who is gonna take care of you? All right, so let me go to the comments before I hop off of here, because I know y'all got stuff to do. Let me see what y'all over here saying. Clarissa said, hey, sunshine, we got this. Brianna said, preach. All right, girl. Hey, Octavia. Octavia said yes to some comment I made a long, long time ago. Moonlight said relationship. We can also speak curses or speak life as well. You're right about that. Why the air cut off? Don't I know I'm over here having a hot flash? Hold on. Yes, we can also speak life over ourselves as well as curses, because we don't pay attention to what we say. We just open up our mouth and we are not just taking a moment. Remember, I said there's power in that pause. If you just wait a few minutes, pause and think about what you're going to say before you just whoop, let it fall out. You'll be surprised at the things that you'll refrain from saying. Like, I left a tip and I was talking to this lady. I said, now, could I afford that tip? She said, no. I said, yes. I said, you know why? Because I'm surrounded by people who says, it's just money. I'll get more money. You bless people. You be a blessing to people and it is going to come back. You're not doing it for it to come back, because otherwise you could just keep what you got and you ain't got to worry about giving it. But you bless people and you do it with a good heart, and it's going to come back. And I'm thankful for those people that I'm surrounded with. I mean, and they're not like wasteful, but they're not hung up on money. Like, oh, I'm not about to give them that money. I'm not about to leave no tip. The tip is don't run with scissors. Now, how crazy is that? This person has served you your food, your drink, your napkins, your condiments, everything, and you don't even want to leave a tip? Talking about don't run with scissors? You don't do that. That's not how you do. That's not right. Those people work hard and they don't even make good money. They live off of the tips. So if you can't afford the tip, don't go to the restaurant. So anyway, I said that. I said, could I afford the tip? The lady said no. But I said yes. Why? Because I'm changing the way that I speak. I can afford a tip. I can afford to go out to eat. I can afford to go on vacation. Now, if you look at my bank account, you might crack up laughing and say, how in the world can you be saying that you can afford to do all of this stuff? And I might start laughing with you, to be honest. I mean, like, I know I look crazy saying this, but we got to have that supernatural crazy faith, like it's going to happen. And if you tell somebody a wild thing that you want to do, like I'm going to jump on this plane and I'm just going to go to New York, or I'm going to go to Chicago, California, Paris, Switzerland. And they're like, what is you doing that for? That don't make sense. Cut them off. Cut them off. You do not need a dream killer in your circle. You need somebody that's going to have that supernatural faith like you got. You need somebody that's going to believe like you believe, even bigger than what you believe, and say, girl, I believe in you. You got this. You can do this. You go forth and you prosper and you do great and wonderful things because you have it in you. You know why I'm saying that? Because I heard this last night. I heard this last night. You have greatness on the inside of you. So do you. You're worthy, and you don't see your worth because you've been in a circle of beat down from your husband, beat down from your mama, beat down from your daddy, beat down from your children, beat down from yourself. Don't allow the beat down anymore. You put on the gloves and start throwing the punches. Devil, use a lie. That's what you do. Use a lie. Get out my thoughts. Get out my head. Get off my children. Get out my house. Get out my finances. That's what you need to say, because it's power in the tongue. Girl, I done forgot. I was over looking at the comments. See, don't let me get sidetracked. Say, go back, sunshine. Get back in line. The power has been given to us. Walk in faith. Girl, go ahead on. The farmer who goes out and plows the field versus the one who waits for the rain. Which one has the faith? The one who plows while waiting for the rain. Go ahead on. Speak that word. Go ahead on. Moonlight. That is right. Moonlight is right tonight. Okay, Calvin says, keep shining, sunshine. Thanks for positive words. Oh, thank you for joining, handsome. Your transparency is such a blessing. I'm so proud of you. Thank you, beautiful baby girl. I love you. I need to hear this tonight. I have been a really dark place, but you and Nessa have been here for me, and I can't thank y'all enough. Aw, girl, you coming out that dark place. What Moonlight say? Can't help or serve when we're depleted. Wisdom, pure wisdom. Ain't better Sue. Hey, ain't better Sue. Hey, sunshine. Facts. Hey, Jennifer Brown. Hey, girlfriend. Yes, cut them off, Charlena. Cut them off. Snip, snip, and don't worry about it. That's right. Don't allow the beat down no more. No, don't. We can't. It's called boundaries. We got to have boundaries with people. And we just get caught up in their titles. Well, that's my uncle, or that's my brother, or that's my this. If they're toxic, snip, snip. Mean and hateful, snip, snip. Belittling and abusive, snip, snip. Controlling, snip. Cut them off. And you add value to your circle. And you'll know it. Ask for spirit of discernment. And if you have an uneasy feeling, trust it. Trust it. And keep those people at bay. But I'm going to jump off from here because, listen, we got to go do things for our future. Go do some things for your future. Whew, because you are worthy. You're worthy of that wonderful life that your heart's desire. So go get it. Go create it. Go plow that field while you waiting. And I'm getting off of here. I love y'all so much. I will probably be back. I don't even know when. Probably in the morning. I may not even go to sleep. But we'll see. I need some sleep because we got to get up and be ready for tomorrow. Y'all have a great night. It is Worthy Wednesday. Treat yourself. Get your attitude of gratitude journal going and put it in the chat. Tell me what you're grateful for. And I love y'all. Good night. Go share a smile and spread some sunshine.